Hi, welcome back to OD YouTube channel. Today I have here it's an unboxing actually, but I picked up these at the store from this chain of stores. They sell used items. I bought from them before. I saw these at a store that's not that close to me. It's not that far away also, but we can order them and they can ship it for free to the store next to us. If we shipped it home, it would be more expensive. We would pay shipping, but to another store you don't. So I just ordered these and I got these from a store, from the other store. I didn't open it yet. And there are inside two pens. I have here a golden Victorinox Alox knife. And let's use it to see which two golden colored pens are inside. Protective stuff, an invoice that I will take away because of personal data. Let me check what's here. Yes, two pens. I will show them to you. They were quite inexpensive. That's why I bought them. I don't have really big interest in these pens for my own collection, but I bought them because they were cheap enough and they will provide content for the channel, and it's always fun to play with older pens. Let's hope they work, and I guess some work will have to be done with them, but then we will decide what to do. So let's unwrap them. And yes, they are two Parker pens. They are in not that good condition. I knew about that. And let's take a look. This one has lots of dings, as it usually happens, but this one is quite interesting. So I will just put the camera down a little bit and I'll show you the pens. So here we have them. There are two pens. They said just old Parker pens or something like that in the description. This one has lots of dings, as you may see. So it's not a proper collectible pen, but it may become an everyday user to embrace the destroyed volume of that. So this is a Parker 51. Oops, and it's too firmly closed. Let's see if the nib is not ruined with this. I thought I have ink some places. We have this kind of, let me just get a little loop that I thought I had here on the table. Apparently I don't have. Just give me a second. Okay, here it is. Small loop. It was so firmly in there that I'm afraid it could be. Let me put some paper here. We never know if they have ink. No, it's just dirty. Okay, this one has that regular engraving. Let me try to read it. So Parker 51, to fill pressed ribbed bar firmly 4 times. Sorry, it's very hard for me to read because of the angle I am in, or at. So firmly 4 times, use dry writing, super chrome ink, holding pen point down, white point with soft tissue, Parker Pen Company, made in USA. So the regular imprint. I have to confess that I bought this pen. I have two main reasons. Let me check the nib. It is off-centered, but focusing a loop through the camera is not easy. Okay, the feed doesn't seem to be correctly aligned, but that's something that sometimes happens with the Parker 51s, and sometimes they work well like that, but I have to see because it's not that really well aligned. I'll have to take a look at it. And I bought these because sometimes it's also fun to have spare parts for. So I bought it because it was very cheap. First, it looked complete, although it had some problems. I cannot fix the dings. I think there are some people who can. I can't. I don't love golden pens, but that's what I have. And sometimes it's fun. So it was cheap. It could be useful to have some content for the channel, and maybe it can be sold to someone else if anyone is interested in it. And also sometimes I think if we have the inner parts, sometimes we can buy some customized parts like the ones from Ariel Kulok that were very fine, very interesting, and it allows you to have just use the working parts in external customized parts of it. And just for small comparison, I brought here some of my Parker 51s. I have more than these, and I have a few of them here. This is the one that I showed here in my channel lots of times. It belonged to my grandfather. His name is here, and it is a fun pen. There is also my favorite one is not here in this case, is somewhere else, which is an Ariel Kulok version of this pen with a green barrel and very simple, a transparent section and a green jewel on the cap. I will show it sometime again, someday. This is another from Ariel Kulok. Actually, the pen is all original, just the cap in black is from Ariel Kulok with the black jewel from the special model. It's fun to have kind of an all black Parker 51, and I already had a golden one, so I need to check better the finishings. Some are called insignia, some are called something else, and I think this is the same kind of finish, the same line pattern. They have the same blank space there to allow for some engraving to be written there, to engrave a name. And how can I focus this? I don't think I can't. I don't think I can see it. So made in USA, and then it has something about the gold. I cannot read it here. Let me go off camera. So 1/10 10-karat gold filled, and the other one is also 1/10 14-karat gold filled. So they are the same pen, actually, this one and the older one. So this will be a duplicate in my collection. I will check what to do with this one, but the filling system in this one is different. It doesn't have the black part in the end. So some of my Parker 51s. The other pen that came in this package was this one, and this is a pen that it's an interesting model. I saw the photos online, but I didn't realize that the finish was this, and this is interesting. I'm not sure how this one is called, maybe barley something, I'm not sure. And this one is in quite good condition. It has a small ding there, but it's not bad for a gold version of the pen. Unfortunately, the clip travels a little bit and left a scratch there on the cap, so we'll need to tighten the clip down by tightening the jewel, and it's already better, but I don't know how bad it is destroyed. I never seen this. I'm not saying it's rare. I never seen this finish on the Parker 61. Terrible, terrible, terrible. It doesn't have the jewel, the arrow. I thought that in the website the arrow was there. Strange. Maybe it was not on the photo, and I need to check it better in case of the arrow fell and is inside the cap. That there's lots of ink here. I'm not sure how good this pen is. And this one is the aromatic filling Parker 61. The aromatic filling, which means the cartridge converter version. I need to see if this is just ink going around or if this is some cracked barrel. I see that the little golden arrow is missing there, which is a shame. The pen right, so the nib is okay. I like these converters a lot. I think they are fun. I'll have to check this pen to see how it can be saved. I need to check if there is the arrow is inside. I need to check the original listing if there was an arrow in this pen. I think there was, but maybe there wasn't. I'm not sure. I know I just bought them from an impulse. This is the Parker 61. It's very similar to the Parker 51. Let me check what is written here. So Parker, I don't think I can show you. It has some 9375, 9.3. Let me try to stand up and oops, sorry, I hit the camera. Can you see here that number and then made in England? And I thought there is some engraving here on there is a panel for engraving stuff, the name of the owner, but I saw there is a ding there, but I saw some other engraving here. Let me check this. Upside down. Okay, that engraving, I don't know what it means. If you do, it says PPC with a no, that is a prescript, so which I mean, it means, I think it means Parker Pen Company, and then 9 space 375, and then there is, it doesn't look like 2 zeros, looks like some gold marking. I'm not sure. If you know something about this, please let me know. I have a book about Parker 51. There is some information that can be extracted for the other pens regarding the name of the finishes, but I'm not completely sure. Please, if you know anything about this finish, please let me know. It is interesting. And by the way, I wanted to show some other pens also for comparison. I have 3 Parker 61s. I don't have them all here. This is not a 61. I will show it in a moment. I have this 61, which also belonged to my grandfather, and this has the gold thing there, the gold arrow, and this is a proper capillary filling system, which was made for this pen, not a cartridge converter, and this pen is new. It was never used before. And I have this one that I bought used. It's not in great condition. The arrow has been glued by someone, so it raises a little bit, and it is an all steel version with metal jewels on the end, and this is a cartridge converter like that one. And I know that I have another one. I think it's maybe black or Bordeaux with or burgundy with I think it also has a steel cap and a steel thing there, but I'm not sure. I need to check it. And this one is another model that I like because of the finishes, different finishes. It has some sticker residue there, I need to clean it. So this is a very nice Parker 65, which is a model that I also like, and it's a version of the Parker 61. It has the same, this is all full of ink, so it has the same design. The parts are interchangeable, we can exchange the barrel, and just the nib is different, and the filling system, that one started to be the capillary filling system, and then it went to the cartridge converter, and this one was only cartridge converter. So this is a very interesting, let me show you again just the pattern. Please let me know something about this pattern. It's kind of bluish there, maybe it's some stain, yes. I think now you can see even better the engraving there. Please let me know if you know anything about this pen, this engraving. I will clean it, and please give me the information that you can, because I'm interested about it. What do you think? You think I did a good thing buying them inexpensively just for the channel, and maybe for something else? Maybe I can sell them or do anything with them, but first it will serve me as subject for more content for the channel. So please give me your ideas. Some people are much knowledgeable than I am regarding vintage Parker pens. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll meet here again soon, I hope. Bye.